I need some type of light wood to mix up this color. Bear with me, guys. It looks a little laggy for you guys whenever I fly. Take some birch, see what we can do with that. Alright, let's go back up. You guys like this police station? What do you guys think? Eventually I'll have some boats out there. Alright, let's go back over to where we're working. I'll show you guys this over here too, since there's 5 of you in here now. I recently completed this building. I'm pretty happy with it. Like a tavern and off the pier. There'll be more built, but I'm really happy with this too. I've had this building for a while. Oh, got this little nice building. I think I need to turn down my turn down that music a little bit. Alright, let's get back over to this. I'm starting with the tower in the corner and then I'll go from there. So let's see. I'm thinking take some birch and maybe here. Okay. I think that might look fine once I add the rest of the accent into it. Cause then I'll have it come across. Freaking the internet keeps still on my ground. I think I should take it up by 1. I don't know. We'll play around with that. Maybe we just start at the actual top and try to fill out the sides. Cause it's gonna have to flare up like that one over there. So I want to use some redwood too. So I'm gonna have to take a trip to the Nether in a little while. Which is fine because there's a red crimson biome or whatever pretty close. go from there, right? What do you think, guys? This is just gonna be a tower segment of it. It's gonna be a little bit taller, maybe to like there's where the very tip would end. Now I need to figure out this part. I think I'm gonna take it up one more. Uh oh, we got a little baby coming. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and put all 4 sides on it so that way I can check it out in the morning. Well, it's 2, right? I hope so. It's not, it's 3. I need to get scaffolding. Alright, let's just go sleep. We'll sleep in the main base. Sleep in the main base and then go from there. I need scaffolding. I have scaffolding somewhere. If not, it's probably down below. I'll just probably just end up making more. Yeah, I'll just make some more. Let me get some water real quick, boys. Alright. Got me some water. What do you boys think of the base? Probably. We hand me the remote, honey. We hand me the remote. Alright, let's get back up here. Oh, I forgot to get the scaffolding, boys. You know what, let's just grab more of that. Alright, let's go back to the, is that a good size? I think that's a great size. Because then once the, tower's on the top where you can look out of it, it'll look nice. It'll be very, very mint. Can't wait to get some boats in this harbor. Alright, let's see if I can find this daggone scaffolding. I think it's over here. Yep. You love to see it when you pull it out. It's the first one you pull out, you know? Make some more scaffolding. Nice. Look at the map of the base, boys. I'm only gonna take a stack. Alright, so I'm trying to make this as like medieval and circular looking up here as I can, because I like the way these designs usually come out. Super tall and over dramatic roof with a nice stone and wood accent type thing. You guys can always chip in, let me know what you guys think, what I should add. If there's anything I should add, take away, you know. Got 11 people in here, you guys should subscribe, that would be awesome. But yeah, we're going full on building the towers first, and then we will connect them, because I think that's the easiest approach to this. Let's see how this looks so far. I'm definitely going to have to add something to that underneath, but I don't think that's too bad. Yeah, I like that. So now we just go, so I'm going crimson top. I'm gonna go like a crimson top to it. So what do you boys think? What type of, connecting wood color palette should I use? Or should it just be stone? I could go stone bricks maybe to change it up. Let's bring out some options for that as well. Good thing I brought some. I figured I did. Bring those up there. Maybe that'll come in handy. Okay, this is why I also brought an extra shulker box. Alright, so let's go for some stone bricks. Ooh, that was a big shebang. I'm also gonna put a crafting table up here because I already know I'm gonna forget something and have to go up and down. We already know we're gonna go deep slate floor. That just makes the most sense. What we need to do is close this up. I don't think I'm gonna do it to this part, but one of these towers will have a water elevator that take you to the top. That, or I'll just have them all accessible by one main like entry point off of the castle area. You guys will see. I think you guys will like it. So we got this nice circle pattern at the top, which is what I was going for. I don't know how this is gonna look, but I'm thinking, it's gotta extend off the side somewhere, right? Let me take a quick side look from afar. It's gotta come up on these corner pieces. That's the only vision I see. And you know what technically I could do to like actually give that line of sight is something like this. And then go up from here. And then make the blocks wider after that. I think that would look nice. Ooh, I almost messed up. But I already had some. So one more, of course. And then we bring these out. This is some scary parkours. You guys have to subscribe if I get all of these without falling off. Oh, and you guys have to do it. So to even add a bit of a bit more flair, I'm going to take these interiors and just connect them like that. Alright, let me go rest in this nearby abode. You know, we already slept here 2 nights ago. We slept at my main base. Oh, I think this is gonna look so nice once I get some lights up there. Let's sleep in here with the villagers. Let's check on them tonight. What's up, guys? We got about 15 of us in here, so how are you guys doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Thank you guys for stopping by. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to have all you guys here in my viewing my world. Make sure you comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know any ideas you have. Oh, dude, that's already looking so nice. But I'm kind of thinking I want to extend that, make that taller. I'm thinking I want that taller. I don't know, let's see. Let's sit here, right here. Yeah, I think that needs to be a bit taller. Just like 2 blocks taller, right? What do you guys think? Or 1 block taller before the big part starts? What do you guys think? Let me think real quick. I'm trying to envision what it's gonna look like. I think I got an idea. So I get the crimson wood. I extend these up by 1, and then I take the full blocks, go up 2 before I cut in with the stairs. So then that'll give it that nice dramatic overhang with the red crimson. And that over there is not red crimson. That's actually a terracotta or whatever. But and then connecting these walls will be the good part, the good fun bit. What do you guys think? I'm gonna have to go to the nether here soon. I don't think I'll worry too much about it until I get at least like the majority of the wall and the towers built, because I'm planning on doing the same tower, doing the same exact tower right here, I think, one of these areas, and then like over there. But this is actually a pretty large tower. I wouldn't mind fitting this in a couple times. And I didn't think about counting out the blocks I started with from the width. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch the stream. Okay. So let's do that. Let's extend all these by 1. 1 at least. Alright. Ooh, I'm so happy for the way this is coming out already. I knew all I needed to do is just like sit for a minute, keep trying new things. Eventually something would come to mind. And like more things keep coming to mind, so it's just a good feeling. So now we take the two in like that, and then we connect. You guys will see the vision once I get crimson wood. I promise you will. Let's go this way too, in preparation, because I already know I'm going to. I think I need more. Yeah, I do. Okay. Let me go down and get some. What's up, everybody? Once again, there's 15 of you guys in here. You guys should all subscribe. Come back. I stream all the time, either this or Project Zomboid. I love building. I love entertaining and chatting with everybody. So just somebody start chatting, bro. All right. I need to stop using all my rockets. I'm kind of low on them. Excuse me. Now let's get these made. Bam and shablam. Shaboom and shabong. What am I doing? Is this the point in my life I've got myself? Okay. Let's take all this down. And then now here's the challenging part. I want it to sloop down with the stone just a little bit on each corner. And then it will be all crimson up top once I get the crimson all gathered. So here's my best strategy. And it requires breaking a lot of things over and over, but it's the easiest way. Something like that. And then we could even... Oh no, I think that'll be fine. It'll just be connected like that for now. It'll make more sense once I get fully more stuff, more crimson boys. One more side. Cool. So yeah, that's gonna look good. What with the crimson overhanging and it comes up to a point. I kind of want to go get crimson, but I'd rather just go ahead and do this again. Go ahead and get this built again. So let me go ahead and get the actual framework here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's just six in between. Before I forget, let's do it. Same thing at this corner. So we'll come here. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that was some missed block placement. That's not good. That's not clean. Nice. So now we go 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're just gonna build that right here again. And then once I get the crimson, it's, here, let me take you guys on a little quick flyby. So I have this like natural looking point come up here that's gonna overlook the bay. And this up here, it comes to a straight point, kind of sloppy looking, but I think it looks nice. That's how it's gonna be for this tower and this tower, and I want to build one more I think over here, but I don't want it to conflict with this, so I might place it right here because I have this nice drawbridge, or not drawbridge, this is a nice bridge connecting to this. So let's keep it going. The days and nights just keep rolling by. But my frames dropped there for a second. More dark oak. Now I just gotta remember, I don't know how tall it is, so let me map that out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's how tall I need to build the interior. These right here. Good thing I got plenty of that, right? For now. Deep slate bricks. Why can't I make more? I gotta make polished deep slate bricks. There we go. Alright, it's getting nighttime again, and I don't want to deal with all these mobs. I do need creepers, but I don't see any offhand, so. And let's take a second, just look how good this looks right here, this little pumpkin patch farm. Actually, let's sleep in here tonight. This is one of my more recent builds too. It was a small little, I needed some more melons and stuff, which, you know what, let's go ahead and get some. Stock up on melon inventory. I love the way this place came together. It's so simple, but it's so nice. Let's get all these pumpkins and melons, throw them inside the chest in here, and then we will sleep and continue the second tower. Alright. I like these little nooks. Oh, there's a monster nearby. Come on. It's a zombie. Where you at, buddy? There he is. Alright, let's get back in here. Alright, back at it. Oh, I wasted a rocket. Dang, he dropped some iron. So on this one, from the 14 up, only at the top two, or actually no, bottom three. Okay. Let me go ahead and get some more. That. Some juice light bricks. Yeah, this is where I used a lot of my deep slate too by turning the interior back to this, which I could change that in the future. We'll see. That might change. Put that there. So I believe I went all the way up until at the top. And at 14 was the level where the wood is at. So technically I just need to go to 13. Okay, so that's the level that the wood will be at. So this needs to be here. Yep, perfect. So then the interior will be all deep slate bricks, but I could change that. I don't know. I might end up changing that up because it's gonna be a lot. Because I'm also gonna have the walls deep slate, so I could change the interior of that to a different color. We'll see. Okay. Cool. Take the polished walls back out. Ah, man. No more. I'm running low on deep slate, I'm pretty sure too. Well, I mean, I still got enough, but not enough to like, fully do what I need to do. I would definitely have to go back down, which I will probably do off stream for that, but because there's other stuff I can work on for this wall. Let's do that. I could also texture with deep slate tiles. I see that now too, so that's an option. Let's just go ahead and do what I know I gotta do now and fill this all in. Or just this perimeter. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody's night going? More deep slate. More. Starting to look the same. Missing a few of these up here. I need some on this side. Nope, I don't. Yeah, I think it could benefit off maybe not this block being changed, but the two center blocks being changed. So I will experiment with that here in a little bit, unless someone has an idea. But I'm going stone bricks up there with the red crimson, so just keep that in mind. Nice. Had the perfect amount to complete that part. So now it's gonna be 4 down actually. It's not 3 down because I wanted to be 3, but where is it? Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's 4. 4 and then it bulges out, so let's get the that back out. One, two, three, 4. So this goes here. One, two, three, 4. Yep. I like that. I like it a lot. Even though I've already done it once. 3, 4. I like it a lot. Two more corners of this to go. So why don't I just go ahead and do this? So I know I got to. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Now we're pretty much back to where we were on the other side. Now these aren't completely done. I still want to, like I said, maybe add some more texture, a different color in the middle. Obviously, gotta add some foliage, some lighting to it. Gotta add the roof, and then the walls connecting. I'm thinking the wall's just gonna come out, kind of swerve off this way into it, and then it will have a top bridge that connects these. I think it's gonna look nice. Last time I used these. Yep, I do have one. Nice. I'll leave that hole open for now. If I'm not mistaken, we went up 4 on that side, on each of the starter things. It's almost nighttime again. Let's go sleep in a different house. Sleep over here tonight. What's up, T-Bone the Great? This is one of the subscribers. He hasn't been around in a while. It's been a while since I've really streamed any Minecraft, but yeah. Shout out to T-Bone, you're a goat, dude. If you end up seeing this. And if you guys wondering why he's in here, he's a subscriber and he commented and helped build and helped me come up with some ideas, so he got this home. He got to be the axolotl breeder. There's some axolotls under here somewhere. This does connect to the bay over here, and it's gonna go, the pier's gonna go over. It's gonna look very nice when I make it over here, but they can't get out. But I don't see him. Oh, there's one. Should be two more. But yeah, he got this house dedicated to him because he's an awesome person. And any of you guys can do that too by liking and subscribing, commenting on this video or on the stream. Alright, so I wanted to go over here and make sure I went 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I did. Alright, these are pretty much identical now, these two, other than putting these posts on, which I'm about to do. I want to build one more of these, but I kind of want to run to the nether real quick and get a couple stacks of crimson wood and just make sure it's the red I want for the top. So I got those two, and then there's gonna be a wall connecting to them. I'm gonna have one right here, and then I'm gonna terraform this cliff into it. Okay. I'm gonna go get a little bit of this wood. It's right inside the nether, so I will be safe. I have my trusty bow. Put that up for now. Oh, I need those. Got my food. Okay. What I do need though is I don't have anything golden or golden, so I'm gonna have to run down here and get something real quick. It's alright, we'll have a little photo-esque view on the way, why not? You guys will appreciate it. Alright, the red biome should be pretty close. If not, I'm turning around and I will be upset. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's this way. Cause I don't need the blue, I need the red one. That's not cool. Alright. And I don't remember where I found the red biome at. It's been so long. Sorry, I had to plug in my mic. Man. I'm tempted to go back and get my wings. Alright. We're gonna get our wings. Sounds pretty dangerous, I know. But if I die, I can always get all this stuff back up. It would suck. But I don't think it's gonna come to that. I think we're good. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully it's not too laggy when I go through the nether for you guys on wings. I'm not gonna really try to use the fireworks. I'm just gonna use it to get like down safe. So we're at negative 2530. Alright. I'm not seeing anything. And I'm not gonna spend forever on this because I was having fun building, so I can always do this. Oh, here we go. Look at those snipe skills. Okay, so we got some red. First, before I do a bunch of this. I mean, do you guys think that would look good? It's like more purple than it is red. Ooh. I don't know if I even like that color. Might have to change up the idea, boys. Hmm. That's unfortunate. What about these things? Can I grab them? This is like more the style. This takes so long to break. That that that's crazy. What do I use? I'm assuming shears maybe. And I don't have stuff, bad stuff. Alright, well then. Cause I don't want purple. I wanted red. And I thought it was gonna be red. I will take some of those. I don't have a lot of those. Well, shoot. So I wouldn't mind these nether. Is that what this is called? Just nether wart block? Yeah. How do you mine these faster? There's no way I sit here and mine this slow the whole time. What are these things called? Okay. So I can make a hoe. Let me get rid of this thing. There we go. And that one. Nice, okay. Let's do that. So maybe this will do a lot faster. Okay, that's a lot faster. It's not diamond level speed. I'll keep that noted, but I think I wouldn't mind having this at the top of the thing. But we can try it out, we'll see. We're only gonna get like a stack or two of it, and then we'll go back to base. And we'll continue building the walls and the towers. 'Cause I still need 2 more of those towers built. So it's not like I have to decide on the roof. Yeah, but I was wanting red. It's gonna match like the opposite of black so well. And then the dark wood. Alright. See, I'm almost at a stack. 1 more stack and then we'll go back and just test how it looks on a corner of it. If we like it, we'll come back later on, or I'll come off stream with like some diamond hose and do it. And these are well lit whenever they're next to the stream light, so I'll definitely be like doing that. Come on. I know this is probably boring for you guys, sorry. Trying to get this stuff quick. I just wanted to show you guys what I was thinking. Don't want to fall. Get some more of this, some more of that. Let's check and see how many we're at. We're not at 2 stacks yet, right? Almost. I'll grab a little bit more of this just because. Alright, let's just go. Let's just get out of here. Pretty sure it's back that way and to the left. So, wish me lots of luck. I need to remember this place too. I think I'll remember it. Alright. Let's go. Wait. Did I get everything? I don't really mind leaving that crafting table behind. So yeah, it's through here. And then to the left. Yep, right here. Get up there. I want to get back to building. Let's hope it's not nighttime or anything. Of course. Let's hop in bed real quick. And then I'll throw some of this red on the roof and show you guys what I was talking about. Tell me what you guys think. Alright, up like that. Then there's only one, and then I went in. And nice, looking better, looking better. So I'm only gonna have enough to do like a section of this, I think. But let's get to it. Then we would bring it in just by one. Don't want to waste on a corner. We want to have that depth in there. So same thing here. Cool. And then since we went in one there, we'll go ahead and go in Probably up 3 this time. Three. It's looking better. Looking better. Is it the same thing? It is. 3 is respectable. I think from here is where we would like send it up high. That's not what I meant to do. That's where we would top it up. We can always look at that because I'll definitely shave that down if needed, but oh yeah, with that red there, look at that. I think that looks so good because the red has such a good shadow on it. Oh boys, I think that's a dub. Once I get the full thing. Yep. Because I can even hang it down. Or what I could do is replace those blocks with the darker blocks. Keep the stone bricks, but replace the things up there. I'm liking that. I'm loving that. We'll come back to that. For now, we're gonna build another one of these over there. Quick style. The last ones were built quick, so let's see how fast we can build this one. I know we need about 2 of those. I need that. Let's see if that amount will do. Then we will condense real quick. I'm gonna need to make some, see if I have any still. I don't. I will go ahead and make those. I need about a stack of them. One second, boys. I need to get some water. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yeah, we need this. This will get us started. I know we started out 6 between. Yeah. Oh yeah, the zombies below me. So I don't want this to be straight in line. I want it to be kind of off. But I think right here would be good for the corner one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys are gonna see this built this time and one more, so 3. I'm already slacking in speed. Try to pick it up. 1, 2, 3. I'm eventually have to. Dude, that was exactly enough. That stack. That's cool. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go below and take care of that zombie. I know there's a bunch of like mobs below, but you know, different problem, different day. So that was two up in here, all the way around. A lot of misplaced blocks. This is the one, like I said on the last one, that takes up all my deep slate bricks. But until I decide to change it, staying to this. At least these corner pieces will. Like I said, once I start on the full walls connecting all of these towers together, I will know whether I want to change the 2-block interior. I just might. I'm gonna need more, oh, no. Well, yeah, well, I think, but I think I'm good. So this is gonna go all the way to the top anyway. But what I need to do is remember there's something. I think it's like this instead. Yeah. Sweet. Pretty sure that's right. And then I do these things all at the same time. One, two, three, four. Do that. I forgot to put the wood on there, but I'll do that when I go up top again. It's almost nighttime too. Well, it is nighttime, so I need to go to sleep. Alright. Alright, let's hit the bed real quick. What's up, GZ? feel like I say alright a lot, but it's a habit. I feel like it's definitely taking me longer on this time building it. I'm not sure why. But it's okay. We're still getting there. Like I said, we have one more to build after this. And that one, I'm gonna have to figure out exactly where I want it placed. So I'm gonna need someone to let me know what they think. If I didn't misplace that block right there, I would have had exactly enough without having to break into this other stack, but it's okay. That's gonna look so good whenever I get more red coming through here. Let me turn down this that music audio a little bit. That's a little bit intense. A little bit intense. What was I coming over here for? Oh yeah, I need the polished deep slate walls. Probably a good 55. Probably not this much, but I'll need them in the future anyway. Like I said before, I'm still gonna come back through and change for everything. Not change, but kind of add a little bit more texture to it. As much texture and depth to this thing as I can, including the wall. So a lot of this stuff is only temporary placed, just as an idea of what I'm thinking of right now. So I still gotta think about lighting. I haven't thought about that yet, but there we go. I already know how that's done, so I'll put that up top. Go ahead and do that. Let me grab some more stone brick walls. I might end up changing that to the dark one too. I'll do it on this one. Let's see what happens. I'll use polished. So let's take that. Do a stack of that. And then what was I need? Oh yeah, I need to find some stone brick walls. Then let's finish this top part. I'm so excited to see what ideas start flowing through my head when I start doing the actual work on the wall, not just the towers. I really hope I built these towers tall enough so that the wall kind of like can feel grand in its own way, but kind of still be a little bit outcasted by these towers, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Oof, not good. Always making one of these on every single tower. Misclicking a lot too. Get out these pieces. Of course it's raining. It'll be nighttime soon though, and we will be sleeping. So I said this time I wanted to try out the what is it called? The oh, did I really drop the one piece I needed? I was gonna try deep slate instead of stone brick sensors. So let's try it. I was gonna try polished. I mean, already I'm thinking it is a better idea. Can I make stairs out of these? If not, that would suck. Let's see. I can. I gotta go all in if I'm gonna do it, so. Let's go ahead and knock that down. I'm gonna ask everybody again, how's everybody's night doing? Hope everybody's doing fantastic. I've been doing great myself. Oh yeah, I'm already thinking, just by the way it looks up here, that just having this color will look a lot better with that red. So it looks good from here, don't get me wrong, but I think it's gonna look really good. Yeah, I think that's gonna look good. I'll leave it there for now until I get the stuff for the rest of the roofs. Alright, so that's 3 down. Let me see where I want to build this last one at. And I'm also, guys, I'm going to terraform this back a lot. I'm going to cut this mountain. Cut into it pretty hardcore. I don't know, I have that one there. It seems pretty far to have one all the way over here. And not have it, like, be a watchtower. Because I guess I could. I build one here. And then maybe I have the wall connect here. And still have it gated. And have like a tiny... I think that'll still be fine. Yeah. Okay. One more right here, boys. You can get through it. It'll be right here. I'm gonna have it like centered. I think it'll be fine. Because then I'll have the wall come around, like I said, kind of angle it really nicely, and then have like a circle on both sides, like an oval, and then have a gate that can come down. It looks like it can close this. And then I'm gonna extend this road pathage around this way. Cut this down, cut into this a lot, open this up. And we might have something right here. Something, maybe soldiers greet people. We'll see. I think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and get the first wood up. So this is like the middle of it. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't really want to count it out. I might regret that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to count out it being perfect from that view over there. I think this will be fine. Right there. You almost got me, creeper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's go sleep. I'm gonna grab a little bit of dirt. This tower's gonna be right there too, so that's gonna be nice. I might modify this one a little bit to have it actually look like someone standing guard up there with a bow. Alright, back at home. Alright, I should have enough stuff to build this one completely too, which is gonna feel very nice getting all 4 of these built and then being able to start the wall. Now it's gonna look a little clustered over here, but keep in mind I can also renovate this, which I think I have to do in the future. Oh, I didn't grab any dirt. It's okay. I'll just make this an extra one tall on each side and then add dirt in the future. Alright, so it's gonna go here. Nope. Okay, so that's 2. So this is technically 1. There we go. I know guys, bear with me. Last tower for tonight. I don't like how it comes up to that same height right there. But now that I think about it, I'm also adding a top to this, so it's still going to extend higher. So that's fine. What's going on, everybody? There's like 15 of you guys in here. No one's chatting. Everyone's quiet tonight. Let me know what you think of the build so far. What I could add to this to make it better. So if I'm not mistaken, all of this ends up connecting together anyway. And then let's fly back down. Get started on the Get out of here, piggy. I still need to make a pig farm, to be honest. That'll be a build for the future. Especially if I get one. Try to get an automated one, but I'm just not too good with that stuff. Definitely would need help. Or seek inspiration. I could just keep this one that height, but I'm gonna bring some dirt to fill that. And you know what? I said bring. I'm gonna end up terraforming this whole mountain away, or back at least. So let me go ahead and do a quick start. As you see, I have already done before. I can't wait to start the nether build and also the upgrade to the nether portal. That's gonna be fun. I just haven't. I have like a good idea of what I want it to look like. I just don't know where I want it to be. Cause up there it's just temporary. That's where I put it. Obviously, the very beginning. So. Alright, so come up here, and then this would all be a big dirt path to lead over here. Let's get back to the interior. I always do that. So that's 14 blocks. It needs to be like this, right? Try not to forget and make this one look different on accident. Cause the wood's, yeah, the wood's gonna come down 4. Okay. See, look at me. I've made mistakes like this so many times I can remember. Please tell me I have more. I don't. We use scaffolding to get the rest of those up. At least I got enough deep slate. Alright. Let's get the wood siding on. Oh, I need that. I don't need that. One, two, three, four. Alright. Gotta stay true to it. I gotta make it the exact same. Alright, before I forget, let me go grab some more of these, so when I'm over on that side I can finish up. What's going on here? Is this one too high? Yes it is. Daggone Enderman. Popping out of nowhere. Alright, let's hit up this these corners again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump across. That's not right. I was hoping I could reach it, but I can't. It's fine. Hey, let's get up here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Come back in the future too, because I'm gonna be streaming this a lot. I like, you know, having people watch and give their input, their ideas. Let me know what they think about it, all that sort of stuff. So make sure you guys do all of that. Alright, nighttime again. Know what that means. Let's go sleep in this bed up here. I haven't checked on this guy in a while. See how he's doing. Oh, well, he's not here. That's not a good sign. I think this new tower right there will look nice. Definitely adds some more character to this place. Excuse me. Let's get up here and finish this off up here. It's gonna feel so nice. Let's do it. Pretty sure that part is supposed to be these bricks. That should be enough. Just need 16 of them. Sweet. Now we need the walls. And I'm almost convinced that the deep slate bricks or whatever look better than the other option we had than this. I think it looks better over there, so that's what we're gonna do. Because I have a feeling I will be changing those middle two. I should have the polished stuff on me to be able to do it. I have some, let's see. I also need to finish up this librarian hall. I think it's coming together very nicely, boys. If I'm correct, it just needs 12. Nope, I just need 8. Let's go ahead and do this part. Heck yeah, brother. Alright, let's go to here because I kinda wanna change these out. See what it looks like. I don't really have a lot, so let's just change these two. This red is gonna look so fantastic in here, I think. Is that the right thing? Yeah, that is. Like I said, everything is subject to change. And I could even go like how I'm going red here. Do a different one on the that like it's a connector for the bridge. We will see. But now all of them are built. That's a huge accomplishment. So now we start the walls. To be honest, I don't think I have enough deep slate, but I'm gonna get as far as I can with at least the outline and what I think I should do. Like I said, right here, I can go ahead and try to design. It needs to have the wall coming off and have the iron bar fence coming down like it can shut. So how would I do that? Maybe it's not best for me to start on this part. Maybe it's best for me to connect these other two for now and think about that side. That's probably the best idea. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me just take flight and like let's look at this. It's been a minute since I've actually done that. So before, obviously not there. After. Oh yes. All of them with the red. With the red's gonna look so nice. Can't wait to push this back even more and have. Yeah, I like this. Now I need to design the wall. Let me see. I pretty much used every bit of my stuff I had. So here's the tricky part. I do want this to be fully like walkable on the inside, so most likely I will get rid of this middle part. So with that being said, I can kind of plan on having it from this side come out. Yeah, so 3, but 4 all the way, and then we shrink it in. Because this is going to come in conflict right there, so I'll have to figure out the top of that. I don't want to build too far out because I don't have too much resources. I'm going to get like the template built before I get like a whole far design. Is that enough though? I don't know. I think I want to give myself leeway for the roof. So let's do like 6 and then we'll make the side down here smaller. We'll just go to here for now actually. And now this is where we bring the wood back out. Kind of like the idea of not using the wood too extreme on the wall. Maybe we actually do this. And then I'll have that go up to, let's see. So I'm thinking that this should be high enough for the actual wall. And then we'll have doorways right here to get up into the top floor. What do you guys think? Because I can extend this around. I can just copy this at an angle and then come around. So I'm going to shave this back. Look. I mean, I think that's a decent height. I might even trim that up to like to where it looks like it's just holding up, holding it. Alright, let's sleep yet again. I'm gonna grab a bed this time, so that way I can just plop right in the bed while I'm up there. Because that's getting quite ridiculous. Oh, I did. Oh, I just took major damage. Forgot to grab a bed. And I accidentally clicked and turned at the same time. Alright, let's put the bed right here for now. And figure out this wall situation. You know, I do have an idea. What if I kind of do something like this? Follow along, boys, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I can start it here. I didn't know where to start it, but here's better than nowhere. I'm just trying to think. I don't want it to be like too thick, but I don't want the walls to be too thin. Okay. Sorry guys, this is what happens when you're a builder. I don't want to make a huge mistake that like something that I build and not like it and have to tear it down for 40 minutes. So here's another idea I'm thinking, I guess. This is a template. And then we come out 2 from the start. And we just, yeah, that's what I wanted to do, surprisingly. But right here. And then we do something like this. All the way. Where we plan on it stopping. Probably right here. And then let's do that and that. Let me give myself a little bit more space by... Oh, that didn't work. I'll just use a little bit of wood. Alright, so what I'm thinking is have these extend out and then like little holes. Then another hole with like a lantern, and you can kind of see into the castle walls where it would be walking. I think that would be very nice. I'm thinking that's a W idea. So I'm just trying to figure that out. If I want it to be 3, then I think it's fine like this. Then I just do that. Just like that. And then leave this interior open for some type of design. And then have it come up to something like this. Um, assuming something like that will be fine. And now I need some more deep slate. I really hope I have some. If not, that's gonna not be cool. Man, as soon as I start getting into the good part. That's still my silk touch pickaxe too. Welp, we might be out of hope, boys. I might have to go get some deep slate before we continue. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking is throw this down and then we have it archway, which I could also change up. Let's see. So we have it like this. Why don't we pull it down by 2 and then something like that. I think that'll look good. It'll add some contrast, like different shade in there. And then my only thing is I'm just going to add some like glass here, which will be fine. Probably go like stone and stone bricks in here, so I'll just throw that down there for now. Yeah, I like that. And then maybe I go trying to use I think that'll look good though. Because if from there I can add like a flared out thing to the top, or we'll see. And then on the inside here, obviously. I guess I can just go ahead and do that to the other side too. Man, I wish I had more deep slate. I'm gonna take a look at the base. Maybe I do, but I'm not thinking that I do. If I'm gonna be real honest. Alright, let's go look. Did I just throw my rockets in there? What are my rockets? Alright, and what I'll do off stream is definitely go get some more well, I don't know if I have to go get more deep slate. I might as well go get some more whatever you call it. I did forget about this stuff. I could try to throw in some of this, but I don't know. At this point, I kind of just like the color I got. Alright, so if I have any, it would be like, dang, I have so much stone from clearing out this project. Not even the project we're working on right now, a different project. I don't think it's gonna be in here. It'd be like right here. I need cobble deep slate. Hmm. Firm. Alright. Oh, 3 stacks. I mean, it's not gonna do much. That's all I know. That is what I do know. Alright, let's get up there. Place down this little bit left, and then decide if we go on the loot, which we probably will just go get the loot for it. And I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this color in here. So that is gone. That's better. Alright, sleep. I like. And I can even go right here. Crossed. I'll find out how to put some lighting here, but I'm also gonna have this on the other side. It's gonna look so nice. Alright, boys, I'm just like focusing, trying to get this built up quick. So both sides will match, and then I will worry about the top of it and connecting. Dude, I love the way this roof looks. Just trying to make sure this is perfect. Cause that next one I'll probably do like a different thing, and then we'll go. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I just realized you're not a villager. Get out of here. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out the top part of this, because I don't have to have that there. So. Hmm. Maybe this is where I go back in for the polished part. Let's see. Hmm. Kind of want to take this one down, like one block down, but I don't know. Let's just see. Let's do it like this. Where's the that? We'll go here, here, and then we'll go here, here. Then we're still trying to figure this out. We'll figure that out. Maybe we'll just cut in one like that. So there. Which means I need to have this like that. And then we will do that. There. There. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. There needs to be this here. Yeah, I could just continue this pattern all the way down. I just need more of this stuff, deep slate. Let's take a flyby and check it out. Let me know what you guys think so far. Oh yeah, that's clean. Not gonna lie guys, I don't want to get off, but I also don't really want to mine for deep slate on stream because I know it's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch. So it's like, I don't know, I might sacrifice and just do it, boys. And now that I'm looking back, I don't think it would have been a good idea for me to drop it down one block. Dropping it down one block would have been too low for sure. So now we keep it this block, that block high, and we figure out how to incorporate a roof to that without ruining how it merges, which I don't think it'll be too hard. Alright, 1 second boys, I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. Quick 3-minute bathroom break. Be right back. Alright, boys, I am back. Sorry about that. I think this is gonna look so nice. So, I think I'm gonna go for getting a bunch of, dang it, there's monsters. I'm gonna go get a bunch more, whatever you call it. Gonna go get a bunch more deep slate, probably about the same as I got before. Good thing is, boys, I know I have a path straight to it, so it's not a long trip there. It's just gonna be a good 20 or 30-minute grind to get all of it. That's the part that's gonna suck. Cause I can't bring this, cause I don't need silk touch. Alright, let's just not lose some good loot by throwing it in random chests right now. That's not a good idea. Let's bring this stuff though. Bring a little bit of wood. I will bring this crafting table, and what we're gonna do is go get some. We're gonna go get a bunch of deep slate or whatever that's called, cobbled deep slate, and then we're gonna go get a bunch of the red one for the roof. And then honestly I might need some more wood too. I don't know. We'll cross that road when we get there. Wood I'm not as worried about, but because I'm pretty sure I can look around my base and find some. But so far I'm pretty happy with how these are looking. Look at that. So there's gonna be a roof over top of the walkways. And it's probably gonna be red, just like that. And that roof is gonna have more flair to it too. Alright, let's go see if we can't find a better pickaxe. Well, this is a great pickaxe, but one that doesn't have silk touch. Because that is what we need. Efficiency 4, I'm breaking. If I'm not mistaken, it's gonna require quite a bit to level this up, so yeah, level 19. What if I combine it? Another unbreaking. 17. 21. Oh man. Level 19 is a high level. I think the play is we go to the nether, we get the red stuff, take a diamond hoe. That's what we do. Take a diamond hoe. Hopefully that's all we need. If not, I'll make wood ones. And while we're there, we get XP, so we can do whatever it's called to that. And we'll just take the unbreaking 3 one for now. Put that down there. Okay, that's the play. Do I still have golden? I do. And I know exactly where to go. I just need to consolidate some storage so that way I can take one of these. Just in case. You know what? I could just take this one. I'm gonna be grabbing this stuff anyway. Alright. Let's go. I know exactly where to go. This will be a quick 15-minute nether trip to get this this red roof, because look how good that looks. You can't tell me this color scheme and then straight to the red. That doesn't look good. It like glistens inside of the sun. I gotta make sure I remember to take off my wings whenever I get to the place. And then I gotta remember to put them back on. Look how fast I showed up. Look at that. Alright. Oh. That's not good. Alright, that took me low. Alright. Sorry, my frames kind of dropped there too because I was flying through the nether. It didn't drop for me. It dropped on your guys' end. I think it's OBS. Sorry about that. I'll have that fixed in the future. Alright, so now we need to dig our way up and take care of that guy. Take this these wings off and then make sure I remember. I'm even gonna put it in place of the fireworks, so I can't use no fireworks. I don't want to shoot at the freaking Enderman. Okay, I should have brought a chest piece, but I didn't. And then here's the hoe. Much faster. See, look at that. No, it's not gonna take any time at all. Get a couple of stacks of this for sure. I only see like 3 trees here though, so that's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna have to look for some more. But this wasn't too far from the portal. And usually these places spawn in abundance, so. Get out of here. Nice. What a shot. Sorry that you guys have to sit through this boring part, but I still want to build, and I went and got like 2 choker boxes full before I started stream. And it just wasn't enough, obviously. Should get level 19 quick too off of this, so when I get back I could level up the efficiency 4 pickaxe, and then I could get some deep sleep pretty quick also. So killing 2 birds in 1 stone here. I gotta make sure that guy does not get to me. I did bring these it's weird how they spawn. This tree like spawned on top of the other one. Take some of these shroom lights because I'm definitely gonna put these on the inside of the ceiling, so that way it shines, because it definitely makes a difference. There we go. There's another tree. If I'm gonna have to guess, to completely like do the whole roof how I'm thinking it would look good in, I would need close to a shulker box full of this red stuff. Possibly more, but who knows? Eventually time will tell. Nice. I need to make sure I do not look at that guy. It would be a good idea for me to put the rockets next to it though, just in case I had to hurry up and like, you know, get out of here. Right, another tree right there. Let's get some more XP real quick. I need 10 more levels. Then we can practically get out of here. Unless I find a lot more trees, then I will be collecting it quite a bit more. I see. Why is there? It's weird that it keeps going right there. I'm gonna have to look over here to up over here to the left and see if there's any more crimson. I don't think I've put down anything that I need to pick up, so let's go check it out real quick. Ooh, I don't want to face that guy. Not when he's got the height advantage. We will go around. Also, my pants aren't that ready for that type of combat. There we go. I'm not finding any other crimson or the red one, whatever it's called. I found the blue one. I will get some glowstone. I'm always down for that. Some more XP up here. What are you doing in here, buddy? I'll take the gunpowder. I forgot these guys drop good amounts of gunpowder. I haven't thought about it. I could try to use quartz in this build, but I don't know. I've been trying to like save on quartz for like another project in the future, where a lot of it will be quartz, and I don't want too much quartz in this part of the area yet. So we'll see. These guys are relentless. These gas. So quick. How fast quartz levels you up. So nice. Just sucks where you have to go to get it. No way I found ancient debris. That's crazy. What a find. A cinnamon roll. 2 cinnamon rolls. That's kind of crazy. I could upgrade my netherite pickaxe now. See, if I didn't need XP, I wouldn't have came here and I wouldn't have got that quartz and I wouldn't have found 2 cinnamon rolls. How lucky is that? Alright, I'm tired of looking up and digging, so I'm level 19 anyway. So now I think I just want to get a few more stacks of nether wart blocks. And the biome I was mining it at is over there. So seems about that's our best luck in that department. I know there was one more tree I didn't get. Oh yes, look at that. I didn't notice that. Okay, I am gonna put this back on for a second. Okay. I just need to remember to go that way. And then I'll remember to go back. Alright, let's try to get as much of this as I can quickly. Oh, you can mine shroomlights with the whole like one shot. That's good info too. Get away, I don't want to deal with you guys, but I'm gonna have to real quick. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Got all of them? That's all of you. Alright. I think another good strategy I can start doing is start breaking these from the top down. Look how fast they break the shroomlights. That's such good info. Yeah, so much quicker when you start top down. I can clear out these trees quick that way. Let's pick all of that up. Check my inventory. I still got space. We're good. I don't know why he made that noise like he was about to fight me. Ooh. Oh, he jumped over it. Parkour, eh? Parkour, parkour. I spawn trapped your babies. You know, after what happened last time, I can't pass this up. Alright, I'm done. I saw a big fella. Yep. Get out of here. Alright, let's just get these on the edge and work our way back. Parkour. There is lava. So when you work with lava, you gotta remember to be careful. And if it's already flowing, don't disturb. I think I'm just gonna get what I can right here from this. I'm not even full health. And then I will go to the other one. Pick up all my goodies from here. Alright, cool. This is a nice safe one in this little cave area, so let's get it. Heck yeah, boys! I think this is gonna be a very nice coming along to be a very nice base that we get built here. All right, that's a good sign. I have to store some stuff. I can just turn these into that, and then what I don't use, I will throw out. And the same thing with this. Sorry guys, consolidating inventory. Store some more stuff. Alright. I'll go throw some stuff off the edge. I just gotta make sure there's nothing behind me. I'll throw it off here in a minute. Alright, that's all I've gotten. Let's get this. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's faster if you use the hoe on those things. So weird. It actually makes this thing more useful. You know, I actually like that. A lot cooler. There's 18 of you guys in here. What are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic night. Thank you guys so much. You guys honor me by being in my my stream, watching me play. I really do appreciate it and genuinely love that every single one of you guys spend your time watching me play Minecraft right now. Anyway, let's continue getting these trees. I need to be safe. I'll get too carried away and fall off because that's usually how I die. Just from fall damage. But it doesn't look like there's anything too dangerous below me, so. Jump across. Parkour. So I didn't do the strat where I go up top and work my way down. I should have, but it's alright. I think we're gonna head back soon and get some deep slate, but we'll probably build a little bit more with this red stuff first. We'll probably go ahead and see how the roofs of all the places go. That's definitely gonna happen, I think. Alright, let's jump down. Yep, there we go. Does this stuff catch fire? It doesn't catch fire, does it, guys? So, like, I could technically put netherrack up there and then light it on fire and it would constantly stay on fire, right? As long as it's not next to wood, I wouldn't have to worry about it burning something down. Because if so, that could be a play. Alright, let's head back. I think I got enough for now. I can come back off stream if I need more. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 9 or so stacks. Let's just get one more stack just for me to fill. Oh, okay. Give me the goop, give me the loot. That is a fall if I was to fall. Okay, let's not push my luck anymore. Oop, I almost threw my hat up, threw my hat away. Alright, let's throw that out, keep those, throw that out, throw that out. Let's get out of here. So we should be going this way. And then this way. And then this way. Sorry guys, it might be a little laggy for you. I always forget that it's laggy whenever I start flying around. And like I always say, I will have that fixed in the future. Well, I don't always say that, I've only said that today. Alright, in we go. We're back. We have enough to finish this other side. So that is what we will do. So it went all the way up. Just like this. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, boys. And then from here is when we cut in. Yep. Let's just speed through it, and then we will know which ones to get rid of. So we get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one. I think that's all of them. And then I think I go up, yeah, 3. Just gonna get the bottom part down, and then I will send it up 3. Well, I can't wait to see how this all turns out. Because I'm gonna add more color to it. I think I'm gonna add some more black, like some black stone or something, or that one gilded black stone, something. I don't know. We'll see. I have a few ideas in mind. But I went this high before. Let's see what I think. I think that high is just fine. I can finish that off that high. Alright, something like that. And we'll figure out, we'll put these 4 under here. That makes it light up a little bit more. Get rid of these. And now come over here and figure out the next plan of approach to make that pop a little bit more. Obviously, first I'm thinking is some sort of flag hanging off the top, but I don't know if I could really pull that off, and I don't want to do it on all 4 of them. I want to keep the flag to the main part, like where the castle keep is. Down here, I think some sort of wood. But for now, let's come down here. What I was gonna do is finish that, but I forgot I don't have deep slate, so that sucks. I guess I'll just go ahead and, oh, this is the forbidden zone. You guys can't see this. You guys saw nothing. I like it. I need more deep slate, dude, so I can continue the walls. But let's just do another. Let's just do the tower things. Trying to count them, see how far up they are. So from there they are. Can't see really. They blend in too well. This just grabs my last stack of rockets, and then 1, 2, 3, and then it's 1, and then it's 1, 2, 3. So just 3, 1, 3. Right? Yeah, 3, 1, 3. Alright, let's sleep in this bed in the middle of the farm field. I know there'd be a ton of bugs out here. Terrible. Alright, 313, I think. Everybody from the 313, put your hands up and sing with me. If you know what that's from. That 3? That is 3. Um, yeah. Yeah, this is not right. I only did the interior two. Or these two. And then this was here. Yep. See? Look at me remember now. Almost messed up this whole tower. Glad I remembered. That's why at first I didn't really want to do the tower, not gonna lie. Or do this part, because I didn't really remember how I did this. But it's good I remembered it, so we can keep it going. Once I get all the red up, I will go through and figure out what the accent is to be. I'm thinking obviously dark wood. There's no way I put like birch up here. Pretty sure that's how it is, right? This doesn't look right though. See? Then this side is not. Which side did I mess up on? Supposed to be. We're supposed to curve around each. So 2, curve, 2, curve, 2, and then curve. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what about there? Maybe that means I don't need that one? Oh. Wait a second. Oh yeah, I just went through this a second ago. So that side's good. Now we need to do the curve around on this side. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 2, then curve, right? Alright, and then now we go up 3. The 3? Yep. Man, I love Minecraft's soundtrack. Like this one right here is probably my favorite. I gotta get rid of that one. There we go. Go down here, get rid of all of these. And now we find out how tall we went over here with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is right, huh? Yeah, 3, and then we go up 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heck yeah. 2 tower top whatever things down. Well, the shell of it, I still gotta decorate it and add its flare. Change that stone brick to the other one too. I guess I can. Well, I can't do that because I don't have deep slate. I keep on forgetting on. I wish I kind of would have made it 5 across instead of 6. It would have limited how thick the bridge would have been across, like the top catwalks, but then it would have came to a point at the top and I could have put like a sick looking lamp. Which I still can. I just had to find out something creative. Alright, let's do it to the other 2 now. This awesome, I found 2 ancient debris, 2 cinnamon rolls. I am hyped about that. Alright, let's get started. We know it's 313 and then 6. And then once again, it's like this. Yep. We go ahead and do that before I mess up like I did a second ago. Right here. Alright, we're gonna try to do this one quick. Two curve, two curve, two curve. Alright. Oh yeah, it's just like this. Get rid of these before I forget. I forgot to put whatever it's called in the other ones. Dang it. Forgot to put streamlights in the other ones though. So 2, 3. I need to see what these things look like. I think I can go for that. Right, I think I can do that. Let's go over there. We can figure out something else in the future, but I do want this to light up, so. I need to, dang it. Look how good this looks. Like, look at that, how it lights up. I need to find out a way to stick something on top, which is perfect because I wanted to incorporate something else to make this look a little bit even flashier, or just stand out a little bit more, have like more than just red, I guess I should say. That's a better way of saying it. And I think by doing this and then having um, some dark oak fences come up over it, almost as if it's like shielding whatever is lighting up. So if I'm not mistaken, I already have 4 under here. Yep. Just need to do this. Go to the other one, which I have not built yet. Alright, let's build this one real quick. I might not have enough. I'm gonna be cutting it close on this one. Actually, I know I won't have enough, but it's okay. Almost forgot. Quick warning, guys. I'm going to be cutting the stream here in about probably once I'm done with this nether wart stuff here in a minute. I'll probably do a few more things, then get off of here for the night. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and like. Let me know what you think about the build so far. There's gonna be a part 2, obviously. Not sure if I'm streaming it tomorrow because I've been really on to Project Zomboid also. So there's a chance I do that. But either way, there will be a part 2 in the very near future. So make sure you subscribe. Because next part 2 will feature me connecting this up, making the drawbridge where the iron gate can not close but look like it closes. Push back that thing over there. I'll let you guys know once I, let me place down the rest of this real quick. Three, 1, 3. Okay. So that is 3. Okay, sweet. I'm not gonna have enough to finish this. I'm gonna make sure. Yep. It's crazy. If I would have just got like one more stack, I could have had enough to finish this. At least the starting point to it. But yeah, it's gonna come in, go up 6. And then we have 4 here. Then have these there. Alright. Oof. Let's sleep real quick. Flew straight into bed. That was clean. Cleanliness. Alright. Alright. Like I said before, guys, I'm off here. Let me know what you think. Obviously, there'll be a part two, so make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna make sure I get all the materials I need before I start the next episode, so it might be tomorrow, it could be the next day, we'll see. I'm gonna go out, get a bunch of deep slate, a bunch of more red blocks, a bunch of wood, and then we're gonna continue on with that. Not only will we be doing that, but I will also be terraforming that mountain behind it. I'm gonna push that back, make it look like a cliff, and then when you walk up that staircase there and wrap around to the right, you're gonna come in behind the gate wall. Nice big courtyard right there, as you guys can kind of see right now where I'm coming from. It's gonna have the walls enclosing over there. It's gonna be a nice courtyard, place for villagers, and it's gonna have wagons and stuff on its way up. Main castle. Have a castle up there on the cliff, overwatching. It might even extend to that part of that mountain up there, which is what I'm hoping. That's my end goal, is to completely terraform that all. Speaking of terraforming, I don't know how many people have actually seen my world before, but that reminds me, I'm also working on another project not too far from here. It's the same world, same survivals, same playthrough, everything. Um, I guess I can show you guys another peek at it. I think I've only made one video or a short about it, but over here there used to be a huge mountain, and I have spent maybe 40 hours taking this down. Look at this. This is literally all a huge cavern now. This used to be a mountain, a hill that could be about, yeah, I'd say to the height of this building right here. And it came down to another little two hills. All of this was grass and cobblestone or whatever. I hand mined all of it out. Some of it on stream, some of it not on stream, but my goal is to turn this into the lake and connect it with the rest of that water over there. So that'll be the island. It's no longer a tiny creek. This is gonna be a proper lake, just like the other side. I'll take you guys over there too. But where this is the pier right here, it's coming off. This is the sheep farm. Not quite done with that. I ran into an issue in there. Um, but that'll be another thing I'll show in the future too. But this is gonna be a big lake. So my issue right now is I need to get a conduit, get rid of all these hills inside the water. But before I do that, I need to dig down in here to the equal height or the equal depth and make sure it looks legit, like it's an actual lake. It has the same caverns, it's not like a different level. So, still working on that. I'm just kind of burnt out on the whole grind, but compared to how much I've done already, it's kind of way less. So, working on the walls now. We'll come back to this in a few days. Um, Excited to see it because I'm gonna have a nice medieval ships out here. It's gonna be a secondary boatyard. I will take you guys to the other boatyard now. And oh wait, before I leave here, that reminds me, you guys should check out the other videos that I've already done. You guys will see me build this, and you'll clearly see the mountain, the hill that I'm talking about. That's right here. Pretty sure I even streamed it. Okay. Onward to the other dock before I get off. I'm just giving you guys a quick tour real quick, I guess. That huge bay being opened, I'm also terraforming this over here. Where all this cobblestone is, I'm getting rid of all this grass on the other side, so it's also water. So it's really gonna enhance it. But I'll land right here. But yeah. Also, this was kind of hand carved by me. This was a hill here before, and I carved it down. Built this nice big tree. Carved into this. Still need to fix this face right here. And obviously built that, but I really do enjoy this build too. Once again, video on the channel. So as I come through here, which I cannot wait to get to this part too. Yeah, I have so much stuff. Started this little cove area. Really enjoyed this build too. You can actually go up this if you come this way. There is a walkway right here. Look how clean this is. Takes you up here, right past the tree I built. Right up into the thing. You know what, let's go up here. I haven't been up here in a while. This isn't built down here, sadly, but up here at least you get a little view. It's worth it. See, this is the side I haven't built yet. This is gonna be, it's gonna be built up, don't worry. It's gonna be nice. These are more like shops and homes and, well, not homes, more shops and stuff on the side. This is gonna be more homes. Alright, let's go back down. Come down here. This is gonna be, I guess, a secondary entrance, because I guess, think about it, you're not getting into the castle here, you're getting into the outer walls of the castle right here, which is kind of gonna be built up eventually, but this is gonna be just like a kind of a bridge, like a closing gate. But yeah, here is the other pier I've already pretty much completed. I'm gonna come back through here and touch some stuff up, get some villagers, make it more villager friendly. That's the goal. But also I need to come over here and work on this. I need to get a conduit over on this side, take this stuff down. I mean, I might even leave that turtle island there, I don't know, but I want to also put some boats over here getting unloaded and loaded and stuff like that, because I do have this massive crane. And if you guys don't know, that building right there, that white building, is actually underneath of that is my mega storage. Then we have this giant crane that's inspired by some photo I've seen somewhere. We have a rope. It's priced by the foot. You can get you some rope. And then we have the rope store. Some little markets. This is the entrance to the my storage place. I love this. Come over here. There's a nice little tree in the middle of the garden, which kind of is overshadowed by this beautiful statue. This is my 50 subscriber statue, which I'm thinking about. Was gonna do 100 subscribers, but as soon as I made the 50 subscriber statue, my subscribers shot up to almost 100. So I'm gonna wait till about 500, and then once I get 500, I'm making something crazy as well. I love these little marketplaces. This is what I'm saying. I want to get villagers in here. I have a villager in this one, but this one's a nice one. I have a villager in this one. This was like my favorite one I built, so I put one in here for sure. But you can't get out. I can get in. All I gotta do is lower this. Okay. Yeah, that was the other pier. Let me take this alleyway into the courtyard. It's a sugarcane farm right here. I have a bunch of sugarcane cells. And then there's my cactus farm right next to it. So, actually go in here. Oh yeah, this is a little courtyard. I still haven't taken down the Christmas tree. There used to be another nice giant tree here. I need to rebuild it. Alright. So, this is the sugarcane farm. It just has all that. Actually, above the sugarcane farm, is this little stable keeper's home. I like this build. I built this one recently too. Really nice. But he takes care of the horses when people pull into town. Right now they keep getting in the same pen together, but whatever. Got a little clock up there. It's not the right time, obviously. Yep. And then you guys have seen the house. That was at the very first villager trading hall. I just left it. And this is the farmhouse, little horse. One of the main roads into the, I guess, commercial district. Man, I'm so happy with the way this wall is turning out up there. That's gonna look so good. Man, I'm loving this world. By far, probably my favorite world I've ever done. This is something too. I need to expand this, so I'm gonna do some work here. I might get rid of this fence, at least on this side. I might just close off the fence there, close off the fence, or I could even close off the fence up to. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna push this fence up to the home, so that way I can open up the sides of this road. Yeah, because this is the road that's gonna take up to the castle, and then this one goes to. This is the enchantment hall right now, which I cannot wait to make a better one. But I do like the bridge that connects to the librarian hall. Little bee hut hive, whatever. Like these houses. Walk through the tunnel. Really nice. Come out to this nice tree and there's a forge here. Ariato's forge. Sadly, he's no longer with us. I need to bring him back. It's my fault. This place is not well guarded, as you can see. But this is a very nice build too. And then this is the sheep farm, which is not built yet. Well, it's not fully functional yet. But I like this one too. I just like how bulky it is and how random it is. That's what most of my build is I'll just like start just figuring out what I like. Like the granite from the green. It just goes together so nice. Other than that, I have the dock over here, but I have this little hut right here built. I don't know, I might just change it into a probably gonna leave it like that. Not leave it like that, but spruce it up a little bit, make it look nicer, and yeah, go from there. That leaves one place we haven't went to yet, which is on the opposite side. And I will end it off with it. Look how good that looks. Jeez, that looks so good at nighttime. So now we're back up here at the pier, but we're near the little tavern inn. Oh, I can show you guys this. One of the subscribers recommended that I make an underground aquarium, which I'm still working on. That's where it goes. That's the project too. Oh man, so many projects. Jacob, why do you do this to yourself? But yeah. Goes around here. I mean, you can go to the back side of it. A little chain link fence, but there's a nice pond. You guys saw the watermelon and pumpkin patch earlier. That's another thing I need to do is build some more trees. It's been a while. But this is the tavern slash little market side hustle. Did add some string to those. As you see, it's fully built, even the upstairs, the rooms. And that's the aquarium that goes down below. It goes under the water. I need to finish that project. When we come around here, we have the axolotl breeder and then the watermelon guy. This axolotl breeder home, man, I love the roof here. Spent a lot of time on that one too. Originally I had the door on this side and I was like, you know what? I'll put it on this side. And I think it was a better idea. This is like semi-built. Ooh, and I forgot, like this is the axolotl breeder. You have to have a way to get the axolotls up and down safely. Right there's one. You get them in the bucket, lower them down, pull them up, pull them inside the house, which is not completely done. But it's coming along nice. Alright, I want to look at the way this looks again, because this is absolutely just stunning. I love that. Look at that. That's so good, boys. I think we're on to something here. Think we're on to something. But I'm gonna end it here, boys. I'm getting tired. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment on the video and let me know what I should add, what I should build with this. Don't forget, there's part 2. Come back because all of these towers are gonna connect to each other. Those red, those glowing red, whatever they're called, warp blocks are going to be featured on the roof of the connecting points. You'll see, you'll see. That's why you need to come to part 2 because I can't really explain right now. That's how tired I am. And then yeah, so thank you guys for all your time. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great night and have a great evening. God bless you.